Happy New Year, and thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of the Sit Down with Malik Wright, presented by First Star Logistics. On this segment, I want to talk about average to average. And yes, I'm referring to the trade that the New York Knicks got fleeced on trading for guard OG Anunoby. They sent off RJ Barrett. He's back at home. They sent off promising guard and Emmanuel quickly. And for me, I don't know what it does for either franchise. Now, for the Raptors, you get a boost. You say, you know what? The hometown kid, the guy that grew up rooting for the Toronto Raptors, real things, the sixth guy, right? RJ Barrett is back home in Toronto. But does he really make them that much more of a contender? Does he take them over the top? I love the tweet I saw the other day. It said, before acquiring OG Anunoby, now I'm talking about the Knicks here, their championship odds were at like 7,000 or something like that. And now their championship odds are at 7,000. It basically was a lateral move. No one saw it as that game changing. For me, I don't know what it does for the New York Knicks. I don't know RJ Barrett's fits for the Raptors. For me, what are you doing? Are you bringing him off the bench? Is he replacing Scotty? Is he replacing Pascal? Neither of those make sense. Scotty Barnes is the face of the franchise. Pascal has always been the face of the franchise. You add a guy like RJ Barrett to the mix, and what are you hoping that accomplishes? Emmanuel quickly, while I believe he has upside from a scoring standpoint, I don't know if he has that much more upside that is going to take your team over the top. To me, better scoring option than Dennis Schroeder from if you're judging him on the long-term projection, you're saying you think he could be a better scoring option than a guy like Dennis Schroeder. But let's talk about a few things. Defensively, nothing to offer there. You have to take him out, especially on defensive possessions. RJ Barrett, these guys, they're guys that get in foul trouble often. Emmanuel quickly and RJ Barrett both foul like they changed their socks. RJ Barrett, I believe, fouled out his opening, or no, he got in foul trouble his opening game. OG Anunoby was the one that fouled out. But I'm looking at it and I'm saying, hey, you look at these guys. You would think that for you to execute a trade like that, you'd be getting someone that is going to take this team over the top, because that's my one issue with the Raptors last few years. They have a lot of names, a lot of very good pieces, but who's the leader? Who's the person? Who's the alpha male? Who's the dog that's going to take this team over the top? Is it Scotty? Is it Pascal? Is it RJ? Is it Emmanuel? Is it Dennis? No. Like, what are we doing here? That's why Kawhi Leonard came in and he was able to fit like a glove, because I've always felt like the Raptors were one of the most they're one of those teams that had the most depth to offer. And I've always said, if a superstar, a young and up-and-coming superstar, wanted to go to a team where they can literally make that team their own and be surrounded around very good pieces, look no further than Toronto. Now, you trade off assets like Precious Achiuwa, OG Anunoby, who I know that those are rumors circulating for quite some time. They still have a very good roster, but there's no alpha male. There's no leader. There's no guy that you can look to and say, that's his team. That's his team. I say all that to say, look no further. There is a guy that's coming up on a contract. I'm sorry, he might be in his contract year currently right now, but he's going to be a free agent soon. His name's Donovan Mitchell. Talk about a superstar, an alpha male, a dog, a guy that fixes a position that you guys need. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell moves the needle. RJ Barrett doesn't. Scotty Barnes is a guy that is known for his defensive prowess. He's starting to evolve offensively. He's good for 20 a night at the very least, but he has no bag. He's no bag. Pascal Siakam is good for the little hook floater, but he has no bag. That's what I'm saying. The Raptors need to do everything in their power to get a true dog in there. Because right now, they're adding a bunch of very talented players, a bunch of guys. We know their names. We're banking on potential. But for me, if someone asked me, Malik, who do you think has won this trade? I think the Raptors won the trade. Because number one, I don't think that OG Anunoby was worth RJ Barrett. I don't think Precious Achiuwa in future draft capital was worth, Emmanuel quickly. I don't think it was worth that personally. I think the Raptors won this trade. I do. But I feel like we're capping the ceiling because what is actually winning the trade? Both teams will be sitting at home. That's the way I look at it. This move does not move the needle at all. So, Raptors, congratulations. You get more names in the building. But who is actually going to be the person to take the team over the top? I'm afraid they're not currently on your roster. And that's an issue for the offseason. If you like more video content like this, do me a favor, give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know down in the comment section if I'm a damn idiot. Let me know in the comment section if you think I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comment section if you think the Raptors, pulled off a great move that's going to have them going deep in the playoffs. Maybe you think the Knicks are going to do well. Can't wait to hear what you got to say. Give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we upload content or go live from the First Star Logistics Studio.